The policy dialogue on corruption, social norms, and behavioral change attracted several anti-corruption champions, but sadly had very little government officials to listen to suggestions given by the campaigners. The Independent Corrupt Practices Commission are concerned about the influence of social norms on corrupt practices and how community expectations induce behavioral change.
Despite widespread cultural and religious perceptions of corruption as a negation of societal value, a survey that was carried out by Icpc in 2020 revealed that corruption amongst public servants is enabled by community ambivalence towards the process of corruption. In other words, communities don't ask any questions. They just accept what you bring.
Among several reasons advanced for the high level of corruption in the country is poor governance and inadequate service delivery by politicians. This is why the anti-corruption campaigners are calling on the government to provide better welfare and strengthen institutions to provide oversight on activities of public servants.
By saying that there's a consensus, and I don't want to repeat what others have said before me about the negative impact of corruption on society. We all have a consensus that is destroying our values and social standards, that we have to build awareness, we have to talk about building awareness, we have to revive the independence of the judiciary as a way of checking other arms of government and strengthening institutions and to punish offenders.
However, we must acknowledge that there are other factors that influence the attitude or actions of citizens to indulge in corruption. For instance, the question around a survival wage system is a big factor. A situation where the take-home pay of a large segment of the population is unable to take them home is a recipe for all manners of corruption. This is why the House of Representatives is particularly interested in the ongoing review of minimum wage in the country. The House, this time around, will ensure that Nigerians get a survival wage that will get them home.
With increasing numbers of coup and coup d'etat within the ECOWAS region attributed to frustration due to bad governance, participants warn that those in leadership position must reform themselves to avoid political instability in the country. They also advocate that government policies should be measured on how they promote or discourage corruption. Ferdinand Duroha, Arise News.